Okay, I arranged this in an order of gas, liquid, and solids. And as you can see, there's a lot more solids than the gas and liquids. And I think it's a lot easier for me to understand it this way, because then if you're like looking for like which ones are the gas, liquids, and solids, then you can right away and think like look at it and be like, that's where the gas, that's what the gases are and the liquids. And the top number on the elements is usually the atomic mass number, and the symbol is the abbreviation for the element, and it has the name below this abbreviation, and then the mass numbers on the bottom. The atomic mass or atomic number tells you how many protons are in the element, and the symbol is just the abbreviation for the element. And to have the mass number, you take the average of the atomic number and the neutrons, and you get the mass number by doing that. The periodic table has 4 blocks, and the 4 blocks are S block, P block, D block, and F block. And they all have orbitals. Like, it tells how many electrons it has in the orbitals. And like the S block will have a certain amount of electrons in the orbital than like the P block. And like as it goes up, then the amount of electrons fitting in the orbital gets higher. Like the S orbital, the S block gets 2 electrons. The P orbital gets 6 electrons, or up to 6 electrons, and then the D orbital gets 10 electrons, and the F orbital gets 14 electrons. The valence electrons are the electrons in the outer shell of the atom, and that's the ones that can be shared for bonding and making another element like positive or negative. And any of the valence electrons can be borrowed or taken away from an atom. The E, the abbreviation for electrons is E negative, and that's your negative charge to an atom. And then the abbreviation for a proton is P positive, since that adds the positive to a atom. And then there's negative, which just is a neutral like element type thing. And I got my 2 peer evaluations from Aurora and Jacob. And they said, the only problem was in my written explanation that I was missing some stuff, and I included that stuff later on. And I think that's probably about it. I think so.